Martin, how beneficial do you feel that was 9 days out from the start of the league season?
Yeah, and in terms of a pre-season game, I really enjoyed it. I thought we did some really good things in the game. Just a little spell after half-time where we lost a bit of concentration. But overall, yeah, it was a great workout for us. But it's a pre-season game at the end.
Another goal and an assist for Camilo Durán. How impressed have you been with?
I think he's a really good player. I think he's a really good player. I think that if he stays clear of injury, I think he'll be a big asset to us.
There's also potentially another striker going to be joining him at the club. We understand there's an agreement in place between Celtic and Bodø for Kasper Høj.
Yeah.
Can we expect him to be a Celtic player before the league season starts?
Yeah, I'm hoping that will happen. I think there's a good chance of it, but until someone's actually signed and sealed, it's there might be things still up in the air. But it's certainly progressing.
What does the timeline look? Have you got a medical booked in for him?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, he will have one in the next 24 hours, I think.
In terms of other incomings, how many more would you like to have in?
I don't know. Numerically speaking, I think it's quality that we would probably be looking for. And quality at the affordable prices is a real premium. But no, we are searching. We still think that we need some extra players in, but it's but if he arrives, I think that's great for us to begin with, and I'm hoping that we might get one or two more if that's the case. But there's a good fight on now for places in the team, and we'll just take it from there.
Mika Bauer is another one that the club are interested in. I believe not quite met Paderborn's valuation yet. You expected to go back in for him?
That I genuinely can't tell you. I genuinely cannot tell you at this minute. I haven't preparing for this game. I'll see where we are tomorrow and things. But and we've got a few other things in the pipeline that hopefully that might come to fruition, which would be great for us.
Mark, have you been anxious at all about the kind of delay in the signings? You sat here last week and said you thought something would be done kind of the start of the week, and obviously took longer.
I just said that we were making good progress, and I think we are. No, so I'm genuinely not. I can remember this situation 25 years ago, so it's not new to me in that sense. No, I'm not worried. I've got good faith in the people being able to get the players in.
The fee that's been reported for Høj would be a club record. Would that be a statement, do you think, if that does go through now?
Right. Okay. So what? Right. What was paid for Kuhn and those players? Is it? Well, if it is.
11 million.
What?
It wasn't 11 million.
Was it not? Okay, fine.
Or do you mean the fee you got for Kuhn?
No, I know that was about 25, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
England was 11 million.
Was it? Okay, so he levelled, if that's the case. That's nice to know, But I think the without going too deeply into it, that's the calibre of player that we'd be looking for, who has scored goals in the Champions League.
I know he's not signed yet, but what can he offer aside from the goals and everything else?
When he is signed, I'm going to tell you. Yeah.
Just following on from Michael's asking about the statements and all that stuff, but do you think this kind of move, what it says about the club, is it digging up maybe help fans relax a little bit? Because they've also got that tension the last few weeks about signings and all that stuff. Do you think it'll put minds at ease that you are looking at proper blockbuster signings?
Okay. Do you think that tension is promoted by some people? Don't You're right at the question, your man. Absolutely. So I'm hoping that players coming into the football club who are of, some sort of substance. I think that would be the exciting thing for fans. I'm hoping that's the case. Well, last season, we I don't know where we found our way, but we did, for most of the time that I was here, we struggled to score goals. We did get goals, and the point, but when you don't have a recognised striker and you in the team, Maeda come up brilliantly for us in the last 6 or 7 weeks of the season, but we didn't have that. So that would be a big plus for us if we can do that.
Just following on from that, it's been announced by the club today that Dyson Mira's now officially signed for Ipswich.
Mm-hmm.
You just reflect on the job he's done for Celtic over the years and how big a miss he'll be this year?
Yeah, I naturally I will miss him. He was in his last year of his contract, and I think I said on Celtic TV earlier on this afternoon, might as well repeat it, that the club, before I came here, the club made him a real big offer to, in our things, big offer to stay away back at least 16 months ago, and the lad refused to do it, in the sense that he wanted to play in the Premier League if he could, or the Bundesliga if that's the case. So I will obviously miss him, but I'm delighted for him at the same time. Genuinely delighted for him. He deserves the move. I think I said this last year, whether I was going to be here or not. He deserves the move because he's been fantastic for the club, and we will definitely miss him. We will miss his presence around about the place, and I think Ipswich will be getting somebody that I think that they will grow to really like, and I think that's big for him. So he's 20, 28, 29 years of age. It's a chance to not. I genuinely don't think, otherwise he would have taken the money away back some time ago. I'm not so sure that the money is his driving force, but he will do really well, and that's good news. And he deserves it. He deserves it, every single penny of it.
Could you just ask about some of the young players? Thomas Hatton almost scored a brilliant goal off the bench today. What are the chances of some of those guys featuring in the...
That would be nice, and I think that's Tam has been with us the whole pre-season, and same with Sean McArdle. Tam, I just congratulated him for his spell on the field. He's prepared to take people on. I think that's like a dying art, which is great. So he'll get all the encouragement in the world, and now he's a young lad making his way in the game, and really encouraging. Really encouraging. Obviously a battle on to try and get into the side like anything else, but I was really impressed with him, as I've been impressed with his attitude during all of pre-season.
I think so with Boy and Durán, are they the types that can play together in your mind?
That's a good point. I think that there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to do that. No reason. I really do like Durán. I think he's a fine player. He wants to do well. Really good attitude. Can close people down. I'm not saying he's reached my Maeda standard yet, but he's doing fine, and he can get hold of the ball. So we need a few players in that position, which I think I've said to you. We've lost Maeda, and there's Callum. Iniacho's gone, so it would be nice to have them in.
Well, you've not had some of your World Cup players. Thinking Trusty, Johnson, Yang, and Regan pre-season. What are their timelines? Are they going to be available for the first game of the season?
Right. Well, Trusty comes back on Monday. He's had some family things, I don't. And I've given him a little bit extra time, which I think he's deserved. And Nygren's here at this minute, didn't play. He's got a bit of an Achilles problem at the moment, but I think I'm probably less concerned about those boys because they have played matches in the World Cup. Okay, so you take a little bit of a break, and the last thing you want to do is be rushing them back. Like Kieran plays for 60 minutes today, and so it's by Monday. I think that everybody will be back. Alistair, I was hoping that Alistair might have played maybe 20 minutes today. He was ready for it. I have to be guided by our what do you call it?
Science guys.
Sports science guys. Sports science guys. I like them to bit. Well, not a lot, but so I have to be guided. If anything happened to him, then I'd get it in the neck from the sports science boys.
What about Yang? Is that back? Is he?
Yang's back. Yes, he's done some training again. He just a little bit of a hiccup there a couple of days ago, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Be ready to go.
Are you going to get another left back in just so obviously overall?
That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
with Nygren's Achilles issue? Is that something that might keep him out for a couple of weeks?
Don't think so. I think he's been. I think he was okay. He played out in. He played for Sweden in at least one of the games anyway. So I don't think it's massive.